Hello, welcome to Addiction of a Lifetime. I'm your host, Audrina Camo, and on this episode I am doing Stolen by My Mother, the Kamiyah Mobley story. This movie stars Niecy Nash, and it's a true story presented by Robin Roberts from ABC. Basically, this girl is, in the hospital. She's young, she just had a baby, and someone pretending to be a nurse snatches her up. Now, backstory. The film starts out with telling, Niecy Nash's side of the story. Her character is a woman who was in a relationship and she was pregnant, and she thought the pregnancy would make her boyfriend more mature and fix the relationship. She ended up having a miscarriage and didn't tell anybody in her family, so she pretended to still be pregnant. One day she drove to a hospital in another town and walked in and saw a young mother with a baby and pretended to be a nurse. She had scrubs on from another job she had and walked in with the baby, said she was going to check the temperature, never came back. Years have gone by, the baby is not found, and the girl is now 16, of the age to do things that a 16-year-old could do, like get a license, get a job, all this stuff, getting ready to graduate high school, and her mom at that time had remarried, and this girl has a stepsister, a stepdad, a stepniece, all these things, and everyone in her family, including the stepdad's like, this girl needs responsibility, she never has a job, she never pays for anything, you as her mother pay for everything, and there's a reason behind that. So basically, she turned 16, she wants just any job, just to say that she can provide for herself. And she gets a job at a restaurant, but in order to get a job, you have to provide paperwork and documents for the paperwork, such as social security card. And now, the mom freaks out and tells her you can't get a job. She's like, why not? I'm old enough legally to get a job. And the mom breaks down and tells her, you can't get a job or any job because I stole you from someone. And she's like, what are you talking about? And she pulls out a mail clipping, like a news clipping of her as a baby, still from the hospital. She's like, you can't take this job or I'll go to jail. So the girl struggles with this. She tells her boyfriend, she's sad. She doesn't say why. And then her mother tells her stepdad, and who's a pastor, and he decides, let's keep this in the family. What you did was wrong, but we need to stay together, and the daughter agrees. So like a year goes by, she doesn't say a word. She keeps her, mom's secret that she was stolen as a baby because she doesn't want to be taken away from the only family she's known. But, it gets to her, the pressure of hiding the secret from her stepsister, from her friends, from her boyfriend, from everybody. So she, goes and Googles, her case. She Googles her actual mom, and she finds her number, and she's like, maybe I want to call. She calls her mom, hangs up, and her birth mom has, an inkling there was something about this call. So when it's her actual birthday, like her 17th birthday, the mom calls and it says, happy birthday. And she's like, why do you think it's my birthday? And it hangs up. The mom, is so triggered. She has a feeling. She tells investigators, I think this girl is my kid. She tells the birth father, I think this girl is our kid. Investigators are looking at it. Meanwhile, the girl who's actually taken is still stressed. Her stepsister's like, hey, what is going on with you? You don't have stress, you don't have a kid, you don't have a job, what's going on with you? She's like, I have a secret, it's killing me inside. My mom stole me, but you can't tell anyone. Eventually the investigators catch on. They locate the call, track the number, ask her stepsister what's up, order a DNA test. The DNA test proves she was kidnapped, take the mom to jail, the one who stole her, and they try to reunite her with her birth mom, but she's hesitant because in her eyes, that's not her mom, not the mom who raised her. She still wants a relationship with her captor because that's her mom in her eyes. This creates a wedge between her birth mom and her because her birth mom and her birth father want her to accept that this lady took you from us. This is not your actual mother, but she cannot come to terms with that. She still visits her in jail. She still sends her commissary money. She still, sits on her side in the courtroom. Doesn't want her to be sentenced to, the harsher sentence. And this just creates drama between her birth family and her because they're having trouble accepting that she will never fully be able to set as a 17, 18-year-old, teenager that this lady is not her mom. So the lady who kidnapped her gets sentenced to pretty much the maximum sentence for kidnapping, which is like 22 years. And, you know, the girl is legally able to work for her own stuff or stay with her birth parents. You know, it's up to her. But she, like I said, there's a wedge. So at the end of the day, her birth mom's like happy that they found her daughter. She's okay, but she's kind of wishes that she never even found her because her life didn't really get any better. It got worse. So that is like a true story, and I rarely do true stories because they're super sad. But that was, you know, taken by my mother, you know. Yeah. So thanks for watching Addiction of a Lifetime. I'm your host, Audrina Kamiyah. You can follow me at Adrina Renee on social media, and please subscribe to Addiction of a Lifetime on YouTube. Thank you guys.